The Toyota Land Cruiser has always held a special place in the automotive world. For decades, it has symbolized reliability, toughness, and go-anywhere capability. Now in 2026, Toyota has redefined what it means to drive a Land Cruiser with a completely new generation that merges heritage with modern innovation. The 2026 Land Cruiser is more than just a facelift. It's a complete reinvention that stays true to its off-road roots while embracing the demands of today's drivers. At first glance, the new Land Cruiser catches your eye with a boxier, more rugged design that clearly nods to its classic predecessors. Toyota has gone back to basics with this shape, and fans of the 70 and 80 series will feel right at home. The flat panels, squared-off wheel arches, and upright stance say one thing loud and clear: this SUV is ready for anything. The front fascia is bold, but not overly aggressive, with LED lighting that blends function and style. The grille is clean, framed by narrow headlights that deliver excellent visibility even in the darkest terrain. It's not trying to look like a city SUV, it's proud to be a Land Cruiser. Under the hood, the 2026 model offers a choice of powertrains designed for both efficiency and torque-heavy performance. The standard engine is a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder hybrid, part of Toyota's iForce Max family, delivering 326 horsepower and a whopping 465 lb-ft of torque. That's more than enough to crawl over rocks, tow a trailer, or pass a slow-moving semi on the highway with ease. For traditionalists who miss the V8 days, Toyota assures that while the engine is smaller, the power is absolutely there. The hybrid system ensures that fuel efficiency doesn't come at the cost of performance. And speaking of performance, the Land Cruiser now rides on Toyota's TNGA-F platform, the same body-on-frame chassis that underpins the new Tundra and Sequoia. This gives the Land Cruiser enhanced rigidity, better ride comfort, and improved off-road handling. Toyota has also equipped it with an upgraded version of the multi-terrain select system, which allows drivers to fine-tune traction and power delivery across different surfaces like mud, snow, sand, and rocks. Crawl control and downhill assist. Control comes standard, letting the driver focus on steering while the vehicle does the hard work. The Land Cruiser doesn't just drive over rough terrain, it dominates it. Step inside, and you'll find a cabin that's practical, durable, and surprisingly refined. Toyota has struck a balance between rugged utility and modern comfort. There are hard-wearing materials where it counts, like the floor mats and lower Dr. panels, but also soft-touch surfaces, a large infotainment screen, and plenty of tech. The 12.3-inch touchscreen is crisp and intuitive, running the latest Toyota infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also a fully digital gauge cluster that can be customized to display everything from navigation to pitch and roll angles for serious off-roaders. Interior space is generous. The new Land Cruiser is technically smaller than the outgoing model in overall length, but better packaging means improved rear seat legroom and cargo flexibility. The rear seats fold flat, and there's an optional 3-row setup for those needing extra passenger capacity. It's the kind of space that supports both family road trips and weekend adventures deep into the wilderness. Safety has also taken a big leap forward. The 2026 Land Cruiser comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera with off-road modes. These systems don't replace driver skill, but they do add confidence when navigating through challenging environments or dense city streets. Another impressive addition is the available front underbody camera, which allows you to see directly beneath the front bumper, perfect for picking a line through rocky trails without guessing what's about to scrape. From a tech perspective, this is the smartest Land Cruiser ever built. Even the key fob is smarter now, with remote start, cabin preconditioning, and smartphone integration through the Toyota app. Owners can lock, unlock, and even track the vehicle remotely, a huge bonus for adventurers who might park their vehicle far from base camp. The Land Cruiser's return to the US market in this new form marks a return to its roots. Toyota heard the feedback. Bring back the toughness. Bring back the reliability. Bring back the Land Cruiser name without turning it into a luxury SUV. And they've delivered. It's built for those who value durability over chrome trim, capability over excess. It still has that iconic Land Cruiser badge, but now it stands for something even stronger, a return to honest utility. Pricing starts in the mid-50,000s, which is a strategic move by Toyota to make the Land Cruiser more accessible than its pricier Lexus GX cousin. With multiple trim levels, including a retro-themed 1958 edition with round headlights and classic styling cues, there's a Land Cruiser for every type of adventurer. Whether you're planning to overland through Utah's red rocks, traverse snow-covered trails in Alaska, or simply want a reliable, rugged vehicle for everyday life, the 2026 Land Cruiser is ready. It feels engineered by people who actually understand off-roading, who know that a locking differential isn't just a spec, it's a necessity. It's not just an SUV, it's a companion, a tool, and in many cases, a lifesaver when things get tricky. And it does all of this without shouting. There's a quiet confidence to this vehicle. It doesn't need to be flashy. It doesn't need a roaring exhaust or massive wheels to prove its worth. It knows what it is. A Land Cruiser, built to last, ready for anything. The 2026 model is proof that evolution doesn't have to mean compromise. It's a thoughtful reimagining of one of the most iconic nameplates in the world. Stronger, smarter, and more efficient than ever before. And for those who truly understand what makes a Land Cruiser special, this one might just be the best yet. So whether you're a longtime fan or new to the name, this is one SUV you'll want to drive, explore, and rely on for years to come.